RG9 Beats.
What is going on, YouTube family? Your boy George here. Hope everyone is amazingly well. It's around about 7:30, 8 right now. It's pretty dark still, so hopefully welcome to today's video. Something a little bit different that I've never put on my channel before. A full day of eating on a rest day. How does the George approach his rest day nutrition? So sit back, relax, grab yourself a cup of tea, grab yourself a coffee, grab yourself some good food. I want some chocolate, please. Grab yourself some good food, smash the like button. It takes a second to like that button and it helps me out. Subscribe if you're new around here and just enjoy it. Anything you got, any ideas, any questions, comment down below, all that kind of good shit. Bye. So just out for my morning walk. Typically do a little bit of food shopping every day on my morning walk. People ask me how much you spend on food a week, and I'm just saying I just top up every day, because that's literally what I do. I go shopping every day. If I run out of bagels, I go and buy some more bagels. I'm always kind of topping up, if you know what I mean. Fuck all that. My nutrition on rest day. So previously I would have left myself in a slight calorie deficit. I don't know why, that was just my approach, and I thought that would have been a sensible approach as I'm not kind of training. However, you need to think about it. I'm bulking, I'm trying to put on weight, and I'm trying to put myself in a calorie deficit. Why would you want to do that? So today's goal is to be in a slight surplus today. So what we're going to do is we're going to reduce the carbs a tiny little bit. We're going to increase the fats, probably quite substantial, and then we're going to keep the protein the same. So that is my approach, what I did previously. Now this is what I'm going to do right now. Let's see if the Georgie boy can maintain and put on weight, finally. So guys, just a quick one. Make sure you get me on Instagram, because I literally answer. You guys send me questions in and I literally answer them on my story, so a lot of you guys like that. I get quite a lot of views as well, believe it or not. So make sure you get me on Instagram, George Osborne 12, Snapchat George Osborne 12, where I'll answer your questions. So quickie from me. So meal number one looks like this. This is a beautiful masterpiece from the Georgie boy. 115 grams of asparagus, squirt some ketchup over this as well. 3 whole eggs and 150 milliliters of egg whites. Great protein and fat meal. People ask me, George, how can you eat this kind of food in the morning? Just fucking eat it. Just eat it. Stop being a pussy and eat the food. Simple as that. Just eat the food. No excuses. No excuses. Eat your food. I take 2 cod liver oil 1,000 milligram tablets. I take a multivitamin tablet as well, called ABC Plus. I take 1 vitamin D tablet. Obviously there's not a lot of sunlight this time of year, so this is very important, getting this in. And I also take a high strength vitamin C tablet as well, because I've got a cold and a cough at the moment, so it's not going very well for me. So guys, typically on my rest day I eat every 3 hours. Training days probably 2 hours, 2.5 hours, but rest days I can't space it out a little bit more, because sometimes, if I'm honest, when I have nothing to do on like a rest day, I'm not really busy, I become very food focused. So I'm always thinking about when my next meal is. I think, oh, I'm gonna have my next meal at 1 o'clock, for example. So I kind of space it out a little bit and not feel very food focused, if you know what I mean. Try and keep myself a little bit busy and stuff like that. That tends to work for me on rest days. So training days 2 hours, rest days every 3 hours. So another staple meal which is going to be implemented on my rest day is this meal here. So we have 100 grams of dried weighed long grain rice. We have 1 bassa fillet, which was 115 grams, and we have 100 grams of green beans here. Obviously put a bit of salt and pepper on there, pink Himalayan salt to be exact, and squirt some ketchup over there. I think I've already said that. And my second part of my lunch, or my meal 2, is a jacket potato. I really like jacket potatoes, if I'm honest. Previously, when I used to eat them, they didn't really sit very well with my stomach. My digestion, I used to be like bloated a bit. I felt horrible. But now I've implemented them back into my diet, I feel 10 times better, and I do really like jacket potato. So what I've done here is just put a bit of salt and pink Himalayan salt and pepper on this, and I'm just gonna eat this on the side with that. Macros will probably already be on the screen for that, but that is meal number 2. A very high carb, I think it's about 120 grams of carbs, if I remember correctly, something around there. Very low fat and a good solid amount of protein. So I never mix my protein and fats together. If I have my carbs, I'll have carbs with proteins, and I'll have my protein and fats together. So that's my approach for meal number 2.
Hi, so I saw one of your comments about your New Year's resolution being to get my number, but unfortunately I have a boyfriend, so unfortunately you're not going to get it, but it's really nice that that's your New Year's resolution.
Tell him to fuck off. Tell him to fuck off. You don't fucking fuck you. Joe, tell him to fuck off as well.
That's him. He's embarrassed. Bye.
9, please. Could I get a grilled chicken breast, lemon and herb?
A butterfly?
Butterfly, yes please. Yeah.
Lemon and herb?
Can I get that with large rice as well, please? Spicy rice. And I'll get that with a refillable drink as well, please.
Anything else?
That's it, thank you.
Have you got another one?
No, I'm done, I'm afraid.
That's 15.
Cheers. So we got large spicy rice, 1 butterfly chicken. I'm pissed. I paid 15 fucking quid for that. 15 fucking quid. I must be fucking livid. 15 quid. I can't believe I paid 15 quid for that. I thought the rice would be a little bit bigger. The rice was the same size as, quite much bigger than.
If you've got 2 regulars, I feel like it'd have been more.
Like £11, £12.
Yeah.
So that was definitely the worst £15 I've ever spent in my life. 15 fucking quid for that shit. Nando's, you're doing me not good. Fuck Nando's, fuck off. What have we got in here then? Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, look at that. Okay guys, so meal number 3 for me is a pro fat meal. Look how superb that looks. Getting in a lot of minerals. I'm a huge fan of getting in your 5 a day at the moment. And obviously we've got salmon fillet, 110 grams of salmon there. Good sources of fat, good protein, and you know I'm gonna finish it with a bit of, I can do this one-handed. Oh yeah man, yes, Jamaica, yes, a bit of that, and you are good to go. Macros are on the screen. So I'm a huge fan of foam rolling, stretching, mobility work, stuff like that. If I'm honest, I used to neglect it for years. For years I used to neglect it, and it bit me on the arse basically. I started getting injuries, stuff like that. And when you get injuries and stuff like that, you can't really perform 100% within the gym. You can't really make that progress which you're trying to make, for example. So make sure you do your fucking foam rolling, make sure you do your stretching, mobility work. You can easily spend 10-15 minutes after you've worked out just doing stretching and mobility work. I promise you it will be 100% worth it. So right now, currently on the old PS4. Get me on PS4. My PSN is George Osborne 12. If anyone gives a fuck, playing me on a game of FIFA. I've played a few of you already, and I've won all of them, surprisingly. Typical. So get me on there, play me on FIFA, that kind of stuff. We'll play games together and shit, and have a good laugh. Yeah, meal number 5 I think is yet to come. So I think it's going to be oats. I love my oats. I love it. Oats before bed is just so good. Everyone loves a good warm like bowl of oats before they go to bed. I do especially. So my final meal of the day, 125 grams of oats, 1 scoop of whey isolate protein from bulk powders. I use the chocolate cookies flavour. That's probably one of the best flavours, and also chocolate caramel is quite nice. Those are the two flavours which I really enjoy. And I've also put a little galaxy in there. That is a Twix, and that's a Mars bar. No, that's not a Mars bar. That's a Malteser bar, and the ripped up bit here is a Mars bar. So that is my pre-bed meal. Love oats before bed. I think oats actually helps you sleep. I think there's research into like oats helping you kind of relax your nerves. There's something in oats, like magnesium and stuff like that, that helps you sleep. So macros on the screen for you now. Good amount of carbs, good amount of protein, and obviously a little bit of fat as well. Can't beat it. So last meal of the day. There we go. So guys, I am really proud to announce that I officially have my own website. It's called georgeosbornecoaching.com. Links will be down below in the description, so I really would appreciate if you checked it out. So beginning, just a little preview of this website. Obviously starting off with a quote, get your nut in the game, George Osborne 2017. I got a little bit about myself, so where I started my bodybuilding journey, what I'm currently studying in the uni, and my aims in life, that kind of stuff. You can even become a member today. And I also offer online coaching, personalised diet and training plans to meet your goals. All you got to do is just download that application form there. And obviously another famous quote from the Georgie boy, forget about your missus and kill it. So how do you become a member? So if you scroll to the top, click membership tab up here, and it will take you to here. So either choose a membership of $4.99 a month, a monthly membership, or a yearly membership of $49.99 a month, depending on what you want to choose. Now, what does my membership offer? So here we have videos and a forum page. Now, you cannot access this unless you're a member. Within my video section, I'll be posting my workouts. So we got our push workouts, pull workouts, leg workouts, and I'll be posting topics as well. You guys know that on my YouTube videos, I don't really post a lot about my workouts. You only see a little bit of clips and highlights from what I currently do in my sessions, and I don't give you in-depth detail about my workouts. So this is for people that are interested in exactly what I do in each session. So for example, I recorded the push session today, and I'm going to upload it to the website tomorrow, and there's going to be a voiceover raw footage of exactly what I'm doing in my workouts in regards to sets, reps, warm-ups, kind of how I'm feeling during the workout and that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in that kind of area, then feel free to sign up to the website. You can learn so much. Honestly, you can learn so much, so I really would appreciate if you guys signed up to that. I also got a forum page. So basically this is where we track kind of, so I've got members journal here, I've got my own little forum page, got my own little thread here where you can kind of write what you guys get up to during the day, what your current nutrition are, what your current nutrition stats are, what your workouts are. So I posted my push workout for members to try today. Was a really good, spoke about how it was a really good session. I really enjoyed it, and any questions, like, feel free. You can start your own thread as well, so if you want to follow your own journey, it's feel free. Like if you want to look back in like a week's time and or a month's time, look at the progress you've made, then feel free to do that. And I also have a kind of, I'll show you 1 minute if it fucking works. I also have a forum for nutrition, training, supplements, cardio and general chat. So if you guys have any questions about nutrition or training, that kind of stuff, then feel free to post it in that section, and either myself or the members will answer that question. We can kind of have a little debate about it. So feel free to check out the website, George Osborne, I was going to say George Osborne 12 then, georgeosbornecoaching.com. The link is down below, like I said, and I really would appreciate if you signed up. It would mean a lot to me. I've worked so hard for this, and hopefully you guys can better your knowledge within the industry and stuff like that, and you can kind of progress yourself as a bodybuilder. So thank you for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you smash the like button, make sure you subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.